But do you feel like is there anything wrong with it? Like, is it like cap or is it like a sneaky link? Like, if this is what you're doing, what is wrong with you just saying that I'm bisexual or I like going both ways? Why is it like I'm a down low? Do you feel offended by that in the community? I'm just saying because it's just like if they do it and they get caught, it's like, oh, I'm not gay. But baby, you're not down low.
I used to, but then for me now, I don't get offended. No. Because it's just like, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. And then, honestly, like, a lot of niggas that I be fucking with, they still be, they'll take me out. We go on dates and do all of that.
So they be outside with it.
We might not be posting. We might not be, they gonna take me on trips and do shit just between us. I don't gotta be on Instagram with it.
Let's talk about that. Like, really you'll be all over the place with it. Like, definitely from Turkey to everywhere. We know. So let's talk about this. Like, how much does it take to get Parris on like a night, like just maybe a couple of hours a night? Ooh. Just ask. I know y'all want to know, so I'm just getting right to it.
For a night, 25.
2,500, babe. So you better get your money motherfucking right.
Up. Look.
Yeah.
That's just to have a good time, a dinner.
And you did some pornography. You did some things on the big level. Like, let's talk about how your maybe life has changed since you've actually kind of moved into the porn world. Have you ever uploaded any sexual content before? Maybe working with me or like Victoria Cakes even? Like, have you done that before?
Yes. No, I didn't. You were my first one.
Really?
You were my first
That makes sense because we went crazy
honestly,
viral. Y'all been asking for this for so long.
When we did that video, it went crazy because I had a little bit of buzz and it was more so on the trans and the gay side and everything. But when I did the video with you, it took me to a whole nother side because it was the straight shit. The niggas was on my body. Girl.
They was. It'd be kind of weird because they're so uncomfortable about asking for the shit. But it's like, I want to see it, but
I want to thank
it broke the mold.
I want to thank you also for putting me on your platform to open that up.
Any and every time.
Because it really did. It really did open it up. It really did.
And why do you think that? Just what do you think about that? Just kind of picking it apart.
I feel like guys was intrigued. They wanted to know, but for a female that they're already interested into to welcome the door, open the doors, it's more inviting.
I feel like we definitely did our thing though.
Yeah, they feel more comfortable because I did a video with you.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like other content creators and just people in general, I know they hit you up.
Like niggas feel way more comfortable because I fuck with bitches.
I love it.
Like honestly.
I love it
like,
so much.
Okay, so what we finna do? I can imagine us together. So that's in their head, they already have a scenario going on.
So, like, if there's any maybe like transitioning creators or people in the world, like, how do you get? Because you like guys. How do you really get into with girls? Really, honestly, because I get some guys who will never ever. You could have paid them $1 billion and they not fucking no pussy.
Really, I just gotta channel it and like really get in my head and think of some sexy shit.
Right.
And that's it.
I can fuck with that
just
shit.
think of some sexy shit and it's good.
Now, like gender confirmation, there's people that may be thinking about cutting their natural born genitalia off or maybe adding some things. Yeah. What are your thoughts about that? I think that you should keep it, but that's just my thing. I think it's so much more intriguing. It's a mind fuck, like amazing in the body, and there's this huge, and you got a humongous dick. Yeah. Down there, like, what are you thinking? What's the plans?
For me, for right now, I'm keeping it. For right now.
You feel like it's more valuable?
Yeah, it definitely is way more valuable. So I feel like down the line, once I'm older and like chill when I'm not doing what I'm doing now, like, I definitely want to get it. Like, because I want to live my best life. Like,
I want to be the first one to eat that pussy.
Yeah, you better, bitch. You better. I feel like it's going to be a whole nother life after that. So it's like right now, I'm doing my shit right now, pouring all the shit. But when I get that, I want to change and be more settled down and shit.
So what's your goals? What do we see Parris doing in the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
In the next 2 to 5 years? Oh my goodness. I am hopefully coming out with some shit.
What you coming out with? Come on, let's go. Y'all better follow everything to the moon.
Y'all better. I'm about to have a dildo, lube. I eventually want a whole sex doll of me in this whole body.
Hell yeah. Amazing.
I want to open. I just moved to Houston, so I want to open a couple things out there.
What's that like? What's Houston like?
Houston is amazing, and like everybody love brunch and shit like that. So I want to open up a brunch spot. I feel like everybody was fucking me. Like, turn the fuck up. I love to have fun. Like, I'm always down for a good time. So I feel like that's where I want to go. In that direction.
I can see that for you.
But I also want to open up a studio too, because out there it's nowhere where I can
like a production studio.
Yeah, because it's nowhere where I can shoot and do all of that. Like, I literally went to one place, and literally I was in the middle of a scene. I'm fucking got this nigga bent over, and the dude, he's like on the camera. He's like, "Hey, you gotta put your clothes on."
That's viral, isn't it?
He was like, "You gotta put your clothes on."
Wait, what? I'm like, okay, Houston, turn it up.
So I'm like, I need somewhere where I could do the videos and like cut the fuck up.
This is my.
You finna come out here?
I might have to come to Houston.
You finna come see me?
I might have to come to Houston. I didn't know you guys needed the sets. Like, I'm totally into it.
We do.
This is definitely a vibe. I love it.
We need the vibes.
So, like, if anything that you had to say that you would take back from anything that you've ever done in this industry, or since you decided to transition, anything that, any regrets? Oh, it got itself. Oops. That's, I guess.
Regrets? Shit. I want to say
it. I know there's people that want the real from you. So
I want to say get in a relationship, but then again, it was good and bad.
What was the good?
The good was when we were together. That was good, but when it was over, it was fucked. It was like horrible.
And why do you feel like you guys ended, anyways?
For me, I feel like it was just too much for him. He was.
Are you too much?
Yeah, I feel like I'm at a fast pace. I'm at a fast pace. I'm doing what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna stop. And I feel like I shouldn't have compromised somebody in a relationship when I'm not. I was ready, but I wasn't fully ready
for a relationship.
Yeah, so I'm just playing along and doing my part, but it just ended up bad.
So you think that if you're in maybe for you, what your advice is, if you're in this industry or you're trying to be a boss bitch like yourself, maybe make sure that if you're in a relationship, the person is like totally down for it.
Yeah, totally comfortable. Or really, no, he had to get himself situated. That's what it was. He had to get himself situated. And then it just made me, I'm not finna stop. So, baby, you better hurry up and get what you got going on, because I'm going to keep going on. I'm not going to stall. And that's what it came down to.
Yeah, I get that.
And it was good while it lasted.
Sometimes do you feel like people are only in your life for that moment? Or like it's not maybe forever. We think it's forever because when we get it, it's good. But then when it's bad, we're so confused about what to do with it.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, like, but maybe they were just there for the good time.
That's what I had to realize.
Yeah.
Because I swear now I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with everything because I realized it was good while it lasted.
So was it like a financial thing that he started tripping, or the fact that you were getting mad popular, maybe insecure with himself?
For me, I thought that's what I kind of got from.
Because you didn't change.
No.
Yeah.
Because I told him I'm only getting bigger from here. And
but you're still here with me.
In the beginning, he was on this shit and doing this thing, and then slowly thought I was finna just be the breadwinner for everything. And I'm like, no, baby, you still got to do some shit.
Yeah.
How you got me is how you gonna keep me.
This part.
And then it slowed down, so I was like, well, I'm out.
You're
and he didn't want me to leave so easy.
Moving right along, what's the positives of being in this situation you're in?
Positives? Oh my goodness.
Because I see a bunch. I'm seeing a lot of things. But yeah.
I have a good time. Like, when I tell you I haven't sat down in a couple months, I like my friends. I got good friends. So we always party. We have an amazing time. And just right now I'm enjoying life. I really am enjoying life. Trying to do my big one.
I love it. If you guys, so are you totally like accepting of like your number one guy right now? Like, would you settle down if someone like
right
what
now?
is your guy or girl, like what does it look like?
I definitely do not want to settle down right now. No, I'm having a
Are
good
you totally
time.
a city girl?
Yes. City
Period.
girl down. I am finna travel. Next week I'm going to Sweden.
She really is, guys.
I'm going to Sweden, Paris, London. So I'm finna keep it going.
I love it so much.
Yes.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on OnlyFans, OnlyFans/TSParrisXXX, Instagram, Rakaya Too Pretty, Twitter, it's TS Parris.
Spell it, because you have a lot of faith.
It's
on Twitter for sure.
Parris. Paris with 2 R's and a double R.
Yeah, so we got into some things today, guys. You guys been begging. It's literally a begging. I'm sorry, I hate to use the word, but it is. Finally, after a year and a half, we're back together. Subscribe to our OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/ebony_mystique. My free is Ebony Mystique for free. And yeah, we gonna keep it rolling. Thank you for tuning in, Ebony. What am I doing? Mystique X podcast. I just fucked Parris, so I'm totally gonna get going. We wanted to do this bonus episode.
Thank you for
coming
me.
I thank you for coming in me. Like, I thank you for coming in me, and thank you for coming on me, and thank you for coming.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, you're the best. Thank you so much.
You.
All right, we'll see you guys next time for next episode. Bye. Take it away. Just do your drop.
Bye,
Let them know
baby.
what's going on. Talk your shit.
Yeah, y'all better catch me. I got a lube coming out, dildo soon. I will hit y'all with the link soon. Make sure y'all subscribe.